Hey, it's Barça here, and today's video I'm going to be discussing the most dangerous attribute that Xavi's Barcelona got: counterattacks. Though Barcelona stands for possession-based football and being dominant, it's not all that they got in store, and I would even say that counterattacks are their most lethal weapon. So make sure to stay tuned as I tell you exactly why. In most games, Barcelona dominates the ball from start to finish and the opposite team tries to keep everything shut and strike on a counterattack. Sometimes though, especially in away games, the opposite team uses another approach, putting high pressure and playing with 200% intensity. The kind of football that Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool play basically. When Barcelona play against these type of teams and are not totally sharp from the beginning, they tend to have a hard time keeping hold of the ball and have to defend more. It's at those moments that also a team like Barcelona can use counterattacks to turn around the momentum of the game. And a few years ago, the Blaugrana didn't have the type of players to do so. Now though, as you probably know, it's a whole different story. To be able to be dangerous on the counterattack, you need fast players. They are ideally good at dribbling too and don't hesitate too much. And Xavi has now got some of those type of players on his hands. First of all, surprise surprise, there's Ousmane Dembélé. The Frenchman is one of the fastest players in the world, is probably one of the best dribblers in the world and is a very intuitive player, so he never hesitates about his next move. That means he's perfect for counterattacks, but he's definitely not alone. Robert Lewandowski might not be that fast, but he's a hardworking and intelligent striker who always wants to score goals. So whenever there's a counter-attacking opportunity, you can be sure that he's gonna get forward to finish it off. Then you've got Ansu Fati, who's also got a lot of pace, is clinical and can dribble past some players. So another dangerous player. All of the attackers are quite dangerous really, but I consider these three the most lethal. Attackers aren't the only threat though. Sometimes the left or right backs might also go forwards, and as you guessed, Barcelona's got great fullbacks for counterattacks. Jordi Alba, Alejandro Balde and Hector Bellerin are all very fast, but especially Alejandro Balde can be dangerous, since he's a little more explosive and he's got great dribbling. So Barcelona has got a good number of pacey players, that's one thing. But if you want counterattacks to be successful, the passes need to arrive and every player involved needs to think quickly enough to keep hold of the momentum. And almost all Barcelona players at the moment are very good at thinking quickly and spotting dangerous runs. All the midfielders I would say, and even most defenders. Apart from Araujo maybe, distributing the play out from the back is a quality of all our defenders. So the point here is, Barcelona has got a lot of players who think quickly enough to be able to monetize on the pace of the attacking players. And if you put all those things together, you got a mix of players that can be absolutely lethal on counterattacks. And for me it's even Barcelona's biggest weapon. There's a lot of things that Barcelona are great at with the squad they have now, whether it be the danger of crosses with a striker like Lewandowski or the talent in midfield. But if you play a deep block against Barcelona, I think you can still get away with some points. If you play aggressively and have a high defensive line though, you might be more dangerous offensively, but the chances you're going to have a clean sheet are very small. Nah, not even. There's just no chance you don't concede goals if you play with risk against this Barcelona team. And I definitely don't want to see Xavi play more defensively. I want to see Barcelona dominating whole games and always have the ball. It would be better if we never ended up in a situation where counterattacks are important. But sometimes it's inevitable. And in that case we've got a very good team to be able to capitalize on that. Just imagine what would have happened at Anfield in 2019 with our current attack. With all of the pace, the Blaugrana would have been deadly on the counterattack and would have definitely had 1 or 2 goals. So I'm glad we've got a good attack for those type of games now. And I'm sure Barcelona will still score a lot of goals on counterattacks this season. That was it for today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and feel free to share your own opinion in the comments down below. Força Barça and have a good day.